name is B. I'm back. So we got some good feedback on these video reading our reviews, so we're going to try this one again. Today I'm going to give you the review of Possession by A.M. Johnson. This is book 1 in the Avenue Ink series. And let me tell you, look at this cover. It's life. I mean, it's beautiful. Even the back is pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and read the synopsis on the back of the book, not the one you find on Goodreads. Paige Simon was the only girl Declan ever loved, the only one capable of silencing the voices, the only person to have ever had faith in who he was. Until the day her faith turned it out and destroyed everything they'd made together. Declan O'Connell was the only person Paige could be herself with, the only one she can rely on, until the day she was forced to make a choice that would condemn them both. They've had 2 years apart, and second chances don't belong to the damned. But when you come face to face with your Savior, it's almost impossible to walk away. In order to move beyond the sins of their past and forever silence the demons in his head, they'll have to risk it all. But with love, there are real reasons to be afraid, and sometimes your salvation is your damnation. All right, I'm just in love with this book. We gave it 5 cranky stars. I read and held on to each word with gasps and sighs. At times I put it down and stared off into the distance, just trying to make sense of how Declan and Paige must feel. This book came at a time when it was needed, and it's sad it's over. Declan suffers from a severe mental illness. He is an amazing artist who inks his portraits onto people's skins and souls. Sadly, all isn't well with Declan, and he will lose hours, sometimes days, in the blackness of his own mind. He has always struggled and expresses his emotion in paints and other mediums, seeing things in colors instead of traditional ways. Then one day in high school, he meets Paige. She becomes a bright dot in his dark sky. She silences the demons within. Paige is the affluent daughter, house on the rich side of town, and parents who do anything to be noticed and stay relevant, even if it means selling out their own child. Paige has an artist's soul and wants to fly, not content with her sheltered, mapped-out life. She meets Declan and instantly falls. She's not afraid of his demons, and he helps her see her true self. If only her life was as beautiful and colorful as her soul. This is the story of love and redemption, of proving that what might be one God's or one God's version of hell isn't that way for another person's God. That sometimes home is a person, and it's where you should rest your soul. I truly adored this book. It was raw and honest and good. A.M. Johnson has truly hit home with this one. My favorite quote from this book, besides "You belong to color," is "You make it easier to breathe." So I hope you enjoyed this review. I highly suggest everyone pick this book up. Kingdom is coming out soon, which will be Liam's story, and I think that you won't be disappointed. Just please have some tissues, and please give A.M. Johnson a try. She's an amazing lady. Thank you.